Hi, I'm Jazz, and in today's video I will try to solve some of knowledge quizzes about my favorite books. Well, we will see how hard are they gonna be, and we will see if I'm a true fan. First quiz, it's gonna be a Hunger Games quiz. I love Hunger Games. I've read all the books more than once. I didn't read the last one still, but I already started. Here I have a quiz. It's a BuzzFeed quiz, and it's called "Honestly, you shouldn't be allowed to see the new Hunger Games movie if you can't ace this trivia question, this trivia quiz." So we will see if I can see a new Hunger Games movie. I would want to, so I better try to get everything right, answer everything right. First, let's start easy. Which district are Katniss and Peeta from? Okay, it's easy. 12. Next one. A bit harder this time. What was Gale's profession? It was hunter, I think. Mine worker, oh. Okay, but to be fair, I think he got most of his... Well, at first he was kind of a hunter, so it wasn't real profession because it was illegal, but that doesn't count. Now, for the real fans, what was the name of Katniss' young Arena friend who sadly died? Okay, that's easy. The previous one was harder. But to be fair, I might know that if it was in my language because I didn't read all of books in English. Who designed Katniss' clothes? Sina. I loved his character, he was so great. And last, and maybe a bit least, who did Katniss kill in the end? President Coin. Yeah, good job. You scored better than 37% of all other quiz takers. I mean, it's not actually that great, but it was only 5 questions, so yeah. I am still a fan. Next one we have is gonna be a Percy Jackson quiz. It's also from BuzzFeed. Every quiz I'm doing in this video all gonna be in description if you want to do it, or just all of them gonna be in description. If you can get a perfect score on this Percy Jackson and the Olympias quiz, I will be seriously impressed. If you can. I'm sorry, I really can't. I don't know what's with me today. What is Percy's birthday? So I think it's August 18. We have here July 18, June 16, August 18 and August 16. It's not June, for sure. I don't think it's July. Yeah, it's August 18. And eventually it can be August 16, but I'm not sure, and something tells me it's 18. What was the first thing Annabeth ever said to Percy? You draw when you sleep. What is going to happen on the summer solstice? Nothing, she just stared at him. Cool, you killed Minotaur. It's you draw when you sleep. Or it either was going to happen on the summer solstice, but no, I don't think so. Right now, it would be a simple question usually, just, I don't know, this question says, I don't know, and it's, yeah. Third one. What nickname does Mr. D like to call Percy? Perry Johnson, Peter Johnson, Pierre, all of the above. So it's not Pierre. I think it's Peter Johnson. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big Percy Jackson fan, but like with all that kind of quizzes, I'm just getting stressful. I'm just getting stressed, and I just answer some completely stupid questions that I would normally never answer for the simplest ones. Fourth, what are the names of the kids that Percy, Annabeth, and Talia rescue from Westover Hall? Bianca and Nico. Like, I just love Nico. He's a great character. I think everyone loves Nico almost. So if you do not love Nico and you read all of the books, I don't know what's wrong with you. I mean, I'm just joking. Yeah, but you should like Nico. True or false? Percy was expelled from 6 schools in 6 years. True. Or maybe it was like, yeah. What is the name of Luke's mother? Annabeth, Mary, Martha, May. What is the name of Percy's hellhound? Wilma, Mrs. O'Leary, Mr. O'Leary, Poseidon. Mrs. O'Leary. Which mythical creature helps Percy, Annabeth, and Tyson to board the Andromeda? Blackjack, Rainbow the Hippocampus, and his friends Polyphemus, Clarice. Mythical creature Clarice. Okay, that's funny. Rainbow and the Hippocampus and his friends. What is Talia's favorite band? Coldplay, Green Day, BTS, Backstreet Boys. I have no idea. Something like that was even mentioned. Like, seriously, I don't know. But it's Talia. I would guess Green Day. 7 out of 9. I'm disappointed in myself, actually. You know, I'm disappointed. Well, let's see what... I guess Green Day right. I mean, Green Day, I really like Green Day as well. So, yeah. Here it's good. What did I wrong? All of the above. Yeah, but Peter Johnson is the most... Yeah, and it kind of writes that Perry Johansson, sorry, and Peter Johnson and Pierre, but I think Peter Johnson was the most used, at least from what I remember. I may be wrong. Yeah, with this one. You drool when you sleep, and it was what is going to happen on the summer solstice. I think it was what's going to happen on the summer solstice, and then she said to him, you drool when you sleep. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure with this one, but I chose wrong. Sad. And everything else is good. Next, I have another Percy Jackson quiz. It's next knowledge test. We'll see. Maybe with this one I will do better. I'm still hoping that I get 100% at least in one of these quizzes. So yeah, maybe. So the first question is, what is Percy's mother's name? Angela, Samantha, Sally, Maria. So it's Sally. Next question. Who is Percy's godly parent? Poseidon, Athena, Aphrodite, Other. So it's Poseidon. Well, this one is right now a lot easier. What is the name of Percy's best friend? Mr. D, Grover, Charles, Luke. Grover. What does Annabeth's nickname for Percy? Kool-Aid Man, Shrimp, Percy, Seaweed Brain. So, well, this is funny, but Seaweed Brain. It's obvious. What is the name of Percy's half-brother? Luke, Tyson, he doesn't have one, Jason. It's Tyson. What book does he meet Minerva McGonagall? Trick question. Minerva McGonagall is from different book series. Book 2, before the book series, she is his aunt. Book 7. So she questioned Minerva McGonagall is from a different book, but that would be a weird crossover. When is Percy's birthday? August 18. I mean, I'm not gonna even read other answers because it was already in the previous. It was already in the previous quiz. Next one. Who all had a crush on Percy? Bonus points the more you can name. Go. Annabeth, Rachel, Reina. I think Reina had. Did she? I think I can count it, but not really. Nico, of course. Erika didn't. Selena. Who's Selena? Oh, I know who's Selena. Okay. No, it does not count. I don't know who's Erika right now. But I don't know her, so maybe she did. Maybe she did had. But I don't know. Piper. Piper didn't had. Hazel also. Drew, I'm not sure, but yeah. I think that's all. He doesn't get one. Yeah, I think 4 of them. Is Percy dyslexic? Yes. What is Percy's favorite color? I don't know. I guess it's blue. I mean, no. Wait a second. I know. Like all of these blue things. I recently tried to make a blue pasta. That's because I have obsession with these books. But it didn't actually work out. It was a little bit green. I may put a photo somewhere here, but I don't know because it was it wasn't very good. Plus also after that I kind of pour all this water on my hand, and it was good because it wasn't that hot, but if it was hotter it would be very problematic. But yeah, it was green. It was very disappointing. So blue. What color is Percy's eyes? I don't know, I've never looked into them. Green, blue, brown, none of the above, a mix of colors. So I think they're green. Or maybe they're blue. Yeah! 100%! I answered right for every 11 questions, and every one of them right. I'm happy because for a moment I was really wondering if maybe I will be this bad in every of them, but no, I'm good. I'm a true fan. Okay, next one. We move to Six of Crows. It's my favorite book ever. I love Leigh Bardugo books, but this one just has a special place in my heart. I read Shadow and Bone trilogy. I read all of these books is in the right order, but yeah, Six of Crows are my favorite. So here. Oh, this one is different. We will not do this because it's not multiple question, but its answers are here. So no, it's gonna be too hard. Okay, how well do you know Six of Crows? Quiz introduction, trivia of the popular YA series Six of Crows. Enter your name. Just start quiz. Who hired the dregs to break into the ice court? Ian Van Eyck. I think right now I hate it because when I do that kind of quizzes, and I do them in English, and some of the names I just know in my language, and it's really annoying because then I'm not sure if I'm answering right. But well, I think it was either Jan Van Eyck or Pekka Rollins, but I think it was Jan van Eyck, who hired Pekka Rollins, who hired... I'm not sure. Where did Drex met the crows? Crows! I think it's about crows. I'm sorry, I just have no idea. The Drex, I think the Drex... Wait a second, I need to Google it. I will Google it. And we will see what is it, because right now I can't answer the simplest question because I'm not sure what the Drex are. Yeah! The Drex are for me the crows. So I'm just stupid. It's just a problem with me. Where did Drex meet Matthias first? I mean, it depends, because Nina met Matthias first. And she's kind of one of them. But well, in Rotterdam. Incorrect? In Hellgate. I am awful in it. I can read answers. I don't know what the Drex are. Ugh. I'm gonna call them crows because that's easier for me. Which character was the first to climb the incinerator? Oh my goodness. I mean, if climb, I think it's Nash. Wait a second. I need to Google it. Again, it was Ines. Now I know. Yay, I'm correct. Has Cass ever kissed in the books? Now it's YA, yes, once before, yes, multiple times. I think no. In my version, no. There were never any curse words. I don't know, maybe in English version, because sometimes in translation it just disappears. And some of the words that should be translated differently, like for example, curse words are very popular to just disappear, for example, in movies. It's very weird. But yeah, so for me it's no, it's YA, but it can be different answer. Yeah, it's incorrect. But yeah, to be fair, for me there were no curse words, at least no that are real, like maybe not real curse words. So yeah, that's sad. Language differences, I hate them. Does Ines have a brother in the books? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I mean, she has in the series, that's for sure. And in the books... No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Okay. Yes, correct. It was a trick question because of the series. I watched it, so it can sometimes be tricky. What is the final offer for the Drex? 10 million, 30 million, 1 million, 50 million. 50 million or 10 million. It's either 10 or 50. I think 10. Or maybe 50. Okay, we will go with 10, but like I'm 50% sure that not, like it's 50-50. Incorrect. It was 10 million. What is Jasper's many talents? Grisha and sharpshooter, comedian, caretaker. I mean, all of them are right. Goat taker specifically, like, yeah, but Grisha and sharpshooter. And comedian. He's also a great comedian. I'm correct, but I still think that it should be goat taker. Violent cannot develop bombs, be a gang member, read, play the flute. Read. Yay, I'm correct. Nina was first in the White Rose, Driscoll Hunter, in the Drex, a Grisha hunter. So she was in the White Rose, but before that she was just a Grisha, like a Grisha spy. I think she wasn't really like exactly because she was young, but in the White Rose, I will choose. Yes, it was correct, but it should be like she was just a Grisha and she was caught. So, yeah. Did Milo the goat make an appearance in the books? No, only in the show. And it's sad, because Milo should have more time in the show and in the books. Like, this should be a book about Milo. And like, hashtag cook Milo is bad. We don't like it. Yay, correct. What does Kaz buy Inesh? A ship for her, a ring with his initials, a necklace with her name written in Kirk, new shoes. A ship for her. Because, yeah, I mean, what is the more romantic than buying a ship for your loved one? Like, nothing. Choose Kaz's aesthetic and try to be as accurate as possible. White rose, sunlight, not. Black coat, glass, moonlight, old letters, yes. Crow's pain, music, hot cocoa. Wool, cuddles, winter, no. Black coat, glass, moonlight, old letters. But crows should be also in there. But hot cocoa definitely does not fit. Yeah, that's more like Nina or Jasper. What is considered sacred to Matthias? Nina, nature, Grisha, wolves. Nina. I mean wolves, but Nina would be also a great answer for me. How is Jasper's style described? Bright and vibrant, dark and moody, pastels, or white? Bright and vibrant. Kat's favorite choice of meal and drink is hot cocoa and hot spot, hot cocoa and waffles, whiskey and waffles, bread and butter. I have no idea because none of them fit. I mean, hot cocoa does not fit Kaz at all. Whiskey, he shouldn't be drinking. He's like 17, but well, it's fictional word, so maybe bread and butter. We'll choose bread and butter. None of this is a drink, but I don't care. Nothing else fits. Incorrect? But what is correct? Please tell me, I want to know. Where did they get these answers from? What broke Cass's trust in Jasper? When Jasper shot a guard in CK, when Jasper sold the crew out, when Jasper gambled his money away, when Jasper kissed Cuvée accidentally. So, when Jasper sold the crew out. Yeah, it was sad. What is Nina's order? What is Nina's order? Ethereal key, material key. She does not have one corporal key. I have no idea. Like, I would answer this in my language, but in English it's not this. It's not. I think it's this one. Because she can manipulate blood, but then she can manipulate. I mean, it's a spoiler, but so no, I won't give you spoilers. I mean, other than eventually that are in this. Who adopted the crows in Crooked Kingdom? Per Haskell, Pekka Rollins, Colm Fahey, Maria Hendricks. Colm Fahey. At what age did Dirty Hands join a gang? 12, 17, 14, 9. I think it was 14. Yeah, I think it was 14. Because he was 3 years when the first book started. I think he was 3 years in the Crows. Incorrect? So what was it? 12. Yeah, 12 probably. I was pretty sure it was 3 years. Where? Why? Oh, last question. When is Six of Crows set after Shadow and Bone? 1 year, 2 months, 6 months, 2 years. 2 years, I think. Yeah. I got 75%. Can I check my answers? No, I can't check my answers. I'm sad because I wanted to know, like, I wanted to know what is Kat's what is his favorite meal and drink. Like, I don't know. I had no idea actually. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you next Wednesday. Bye!